Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Unknown to Icon series. We are still the manager of HEMEL HEMPSTEAD and we are in League 2. Wow, that sounds so good to say after all those seasons of saying Vanarama, and I was always getting tongue-tied. In today's episode, we're going to take you through the end of season 29-2030. We left you that we was top of the table with a bit of a point difference as well. We are on our way to be back-to-back champions. Can we do it? Well, let's find out. We just can't stop winning. We just can't stop. I don't know what word. We just can't stop winning and drawing, getting these points and being top of the table. We beat Cambridge here 4-1 away from home. Goes 1-0. They did get goal back quite early on, but we get one back. So Ledwards finds it through to Hobson and in. Remember, Ledwards has been sold for £700,000 and he is going to Plymouth. He is on loan with us at the moment, doing a fantastic job. But he crosses it in and finishes off 4-1. That means we have now gone 13 games unbeaten in the league. I think last time we lost was back in November, maybe October. We are just flying. Look at these player performances. Jetch up front, Ledwards on the left, Hobson in the middle. So Batty and Addy in the defence midfield department. Considering Addy's a centre back, but Jones and Job are playing pretty well. Casanova on right, Ezzy on the left. It's going to be very familiar all the way through these highlights with that team lineup. Match stats: 24 shots, 11 on target. 2 near measly 4 and 2. Possession 55% possession. What else stands out? Passes completed 86%, tackles won 83%. We're not really a headering team. High intensity sprints 150. Amazing stuff. Let's move on to the next match. Unfortunately, it's not all wins. We do play against Man United, probably our toughest opponent yet, or the highest ranking reputation team. We play at Old Trafford as well. Theatre of Dreams, and we lose 4-1. So we go 2 goals down here. I can't see if the goals up top have disappeared. There is a sending off later on that is from us, but it was all over pretty much. I think I probably tried going all out against Man United, but it is what it is. The round before this, in the third round, we did knock out Blackburn, who are obviously top of the championship. I thought that was a brilliant steal, is that the right word? We do get a goal back late on, but it just wasn't enough. And to be fair, I was quite happy that we got a goal at Old Trafford for our little teeny team. I mean, we got a stadium of 5,000. Our wage budget is probably the size of one of their squad fringe players at 25 grand or whatever it was. We're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. They Mayers got sent off in the 82nd minute. Don't know if that was double yellow. No, straight red. Jetch got the goal. Let's not hang around on this game too much. Just quickly look at the match stats. I think it was more even than what the scoreline tells you. Well, to be fair, for XG tells the story of how tight it was. Unfortunately, they just had the home advantage and quality. We end the month of February with a win against Blackpool, and we beat them at home 2-0. Gordon Clement with a goal there. We only lost 1 game in February and we maintain our lead at the top of the table. Langstaff there gets a goal. I brought Langstaff in. If you're a Notts County fan, you will know what he's all about as a goal scorer. Yes, I brought him in just for some experience, and I think we lost our striker just in January. I think they recalled him because they wasn't happy. I was playing him as a striker, but obviously loan agreements was playing him on the left or right. He was our top goal scorer, performing well, and they recalled him. What can you do, hey? So went on for free transfer market as we always do, and we found Langstaff, and I thought, you know what, he's a pedigree goal scorer, maybe not at this level, but probably Vanarama national and below, but he's doing the job for us, and he's experienced as well. So we win all of our games in March, and then we lose our final game to Northampton away 1-0, but who cares, because all we need to do is results in our next match, results go our way or we win, we are champions and we are going to League One. Very tight game, 14 shots, 14 apiece, 5 and 6 on target. Both teams had a lot of high intensity sprints, probably just got the ball and ran at each other. We did have more possession. XG says that we just slightly nudged it. It was just a very tight game. They got for goal and got for 3 points. After this game, we got 3 games left, but it does not matter. We lose here, 1-0 at home. My team's kind of given up, going, it's all over. It is now. We are champions. So there's the confirmation after this game against Stevenage. We have won it. We are the 29-30 League 2 champions, back-to-back champions. I was not expecting this in a million years, but it's all thanks down to obviously my managerial prowess, finding these players, and obviously the tactics that we've built. Based on, remember, it's based on over 50 tactics, meta tactics, F1's using, praising about, and we've put it together, put Excel spreadsheet, pivoted, summarized what we need, and we built it. And this is what you get. We are an icon. The whole point of this series was unknown to icon at one club, and we did it. We did it. Obviously, next step is become a legend. Can we get HEMEL HEMPSTEAD 2 for Premier League? Get Champions League? Can we even just become a legend? Who knows? But as far as I'm concerned, job done. So now I don't feel afraid too much to take another job. Or do we stay? Leave me a comment below. What should we do? Iconic Doopa builds HEMEL HEMPSTEAD legacy. Yes, yes, yes. And there we have it in the icons section. I am there with Sam Ashford and Gus Scott Morris. We just have Jordan Parks to link up with if we can get it. I don't know what I need to do to become a legend. Maybe get them to a Premiership and you become a legend, or do you become a legend when you leave the club and they realise, wow, that icon did so much for us. He's a true legend of the game. So we go into our end of season review. Let's go into the new arrivals. Luca Delberg. Brought him in. He was on loan last season. Went on a free transfer. We snapped him up. And what a signing. 7.09. Not the greatest. I truly believe these players that we're bringing in are probably still good players for division below, and they're okay players for League 2. But this is where our picking off the team for stuff that we're doing in the background, and also obviously I'm going to keep on saying it, the tactics, they are so good. I will make a video. I will make a tactical video. I'm doing one more save. I'm actually playing a save in the background, playing as Sheffield Wednesday. I just was curious because Sheffield Wednesday had such a bad season. Yes, we survived, but Sheffield Wednesday is my team, and I was like, it's doing so well for HEMEL. What could it do for Sheffield Wednesday, and could I possibly do the unthinkable and get them into a Premiership with one season with the budget they've got? Yeah, you just never know. Anyway, back to this series. We got Sonny pickup as our cam, 28. He played 28 games, 10 on subs, 8 goals for. Job, centre back, he played 31, 10 plus 10. He scored 8 goals for us as a centre back. Fantastic. Nathan Gish, he kind of played up front and on the wings, got us 16 goals. Happy with that. Mayers, the player who got sent off against Man United, again another centre back. I think I was playing him centre back, left back. He was bit part player for me. 6.95, not bad. Sahil Bashir, he was inconsistent, but still he got us 13 goals. Langstaff got us 7 goals in 12 games. Didn't play great, but again, I brought him in for goals and that experience. And then I brought in at the bottom here Rob Evans. He played 19 games plus 14, and he didn't play that great, but he's got a little bit of potential about him, so you never know, one for the future. And 2 players that we're getting rid of is obviously Ledward's 700 grand. I think that's going to help us next season. We need some money. We need to invest into our playing team, definitely, if we are going to survive in League 1. And then we got rid of Jay Turner Cook. Now, I want to renew him, but he wanted so much money. I think he wanted £1,000 more than any of our other players, and he was okay. I mean, 7-14, 10 goals, 7 assists, and I was just like, for that much money, it's a risk for me of can he do it in League 2? And he was a non-playing contract, but he was just getting upset, so I got rid of him. A+ again. I think we always get A+ from our board. I haven't had a bad season yet. I mean, we've had struggles, but it's still going with what we need to achieve. Our average home attendance was only 70% of our fulfillment that we can do at 3,900. We had joint goal scorers in Lidwards and Geesh, both with 12 goals. There we have the league table, 103 points with plus 69 goal difference. I think we scored over 100 goals in the season. We will have a look at that in a second in a bit more detail. 31 victories out of possible 46. We only lost 5 times. Fantastic stuff. MK Dons was our nearest challenger. They got 92 points, but we were still 11 points ahead of them. Scrolling through, look all those greens and yellows. Fantastic stuff. End of the season. You could tell that we gave up. Look, Northampton, we lost. Stevenage, we lost. Yeovil Town, we drew. Bradford City, we drew. And then we played the MK Dons last game of the season, second place, away from home. And I'm so glad that we won it, because I was getting a little bit worried with these losses and draws. But no, it's fine. The team was having a break, a well-deserved break of those 4 games. And then when it matters, they get their victory. Moments to remember. Obviously, in the last video, we showed the 8-1 versus Southampton under 21s in the Bristol City Motors Trophy. Amazing victory. Match to remember was against Charlton away from home. We lost, I think it was first game of the season, we lost to Charlton. And I believe that was I think it was away. But then a couple of months later, or a month later even, we played them away in Bristol Street Motors Trophy and we beat them 5-2. Goal of the season came from Batty in for 8-1 victory against Southampton under 21s. A top draw goal from Tudor's defensive midfielder Batty as he hits a powerful effort from 25 metres. Didn't he do that last season? Exact same goal. Amazing. Club reputation is now gone from 1.5 stars to 2 stars. We are becoming a reputable club indeed. Still, I think that's still regional status. Is that what 2 stars is? Yeah, it says regional, but still really good. Hopefully that can boost our money up. No new sponsorships, but sponsorship, broadcast revenue, corporate and hospitality and competition prize money is all up, whereas match day commercial and retail is down, which surprises me a little bit, but maybe cup runs and that plays part of that. Our biggest selling shirts is Geesh, number 19. Then you got Langstaff, Addy, Pickup and Bashir. How did we line up? Well, there we go. There we have it. And just looking at the players, yeah, Geesh, Ledwards, Hobson, Bashir. Yeah, maybe Geesh would probably be where Bashir is, and then you would have had Langstaff there. Hobson Pickup, I think that was very tight in their ratings and very consistent. Williams and Ray's still with us. That defence left player, he is Mr. Reliable, Mr. HEMEL HEMPSTEAD himself. I don't think he's my captain though, but he's just reliable. Yeah, maybe not a first starter for me. I mean, how many did he start? 33 games, plus 9, pretty good. Dolberg, Jones, Job and Casanova. Yeah, that was definitely my centre backs. I mean, Addy just wasn't good enough, but at the end of the season, he got better. Accolades, I think I'm going to win Manager of the Season. I won Manager of the Month 3 times in August, December and January. But one thing I haven't mentioned, we are doing pretty well on our coach badges. I think we're now on Continental B or something like that. We're 1 away from the top badge. So I keep on asking my board. Half of the time they say no, but the progression that we're making as a club, if they want to keep me, they need to let me progress as a manager. History and for making. So what does Aaron Brown from 442 say? A remarkable season for HEMEL HEMPSTEAD, started superbly and never let up. They are deservedly going up. You are right there, sir. And then just looking at this year, upset watch, where we beat Blackburn 4-2. Amazing. I think we was actually playing at Blackburn's ground as well. Joe Ray played his 222nd HEMEL HEMPSTEAD match to become their all-time leading appearance maker. What was I saying? He is Mr. HEMEL HEMPSTEAD. Promotion specialist. Doopa recorded his 3rd promotion 3 times. Amazing. Going up. Yeah, we won for League 2. And new points record as well. HEMEL HEMPSTEAD's 103 Sky Bet League point 2 points set a new club record. Wow, that's a mouthful. Well, this is the full league table. I just wanted to show you for goals. So we scored 107 goals and conceded only 38. We had the best defence and we had the best attack, best goal difference, best points. As I do on every video, we're just going to end with showing my tactics. End of the day, if you want to create for shape, I'm not going to give away the details of the play instructions and the tactical style instructions. Not yet. I'm still doing testing. I told you I want to make sure it's a good tactic. I mean, come on, it pretty is good, but I will share you those details in a separate video, but I'll always show you my shape. And this is a team that we're going to most likely, if we can get the contract signed, this is a team I would like to start next season with. And it looks like that I only need to bring in a right winger. But we know things change, people ask for too much money, and we will have to fulfill. That is the end of today's video. To back champions, I can't believe it. We're going to League One. We're going to be in the same league as Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, I've got to play Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, you know what? It's a game. Hopefully we beat them. Fingers crossed. If you like this video, you know what you need to do. Hit that like button. And if you would like to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. And I will catch you on for the next one.